Ito mga kaibigan, ang tournament proper. Kasi yung laro ng media na nagwagi sila laban sa legislators kanina, yun ay part ng pampagana natin dito. Ang main tournament players natin ay mga teams kaya na maglalaban, ang judiciary at saka ang executives na medyo kulang yata sa player ngayon. Patay, Timo? Asan yung... Sige, salita ka.
Ayan. Tama yung sinabi mo. Dalawang manlalaro hindi makakapag-suit up ngayong hapon na ito para kay Coach Boyd Samar sa kumpunan ng executives. Isang kumpunan na natalo last week.
Oo, lamang sila. Tapos biglang in overtime.
One possession away from posting their first win here in the Clash of the Three Pocket Tournament. Pero ngayon, itong kumpunan ng Judiciary, kapantay itong legislators, itong executives rather, dahil sila ang mga kumpunan na wala pang panalo sa ating three-team pocket tournament. Of course, Coach Bong Ramos taking over the reins from Coach Boyce Samar. Kasama niya si Assistant Coach Jenkins Messina. Layunin ng legislators na proteksyonan yung kanilang wala pang talong kartada. Pero ang misyon ng executives at ng judiciary makapasok sa win column.
Si Joel Villanueva at saka si Paul Yamamoto, ang players na nawawala sa executives. Ang balita mo nga kasama ni Presidente sa Europe. Wow. Asan sila? Nag-Spain, nag-Paris. Yung Belgium, malapit lang yung Paris. Belgium.
Nakailang balikan na ba siya? Alam mo yan.
Hindi naman. Lalaktaw sila ng the Netherlands.
Train lang yon.
Pwedeng train actually. Pero mas mabilis aeroplano. Mas secure siguro sa Presidente. Pero ito, importante ito. Magpupukpukan itong dalawang ito, Ronnie.
Meron tayong dalawang rounds dito sa ating pocket tournament. Pero importante, yung level mo is just right behind the pace setter, which is the team of the legislators. Okay. Mabaon ka sa ilalim, napakahirap maghabol dahil napakaikli itong ating pocket tournament. Okay, pakilala po natin ang lineups para tayong FIBA World Championship. Lahat ng player, pinakikilala lahat ng player. Hindi kaya sa professional, starting lineup lang. Ito, lahat pinakikilala. Sige pare ko, tirahin mo na.
Welcome back here at the Ynares Sports Arena for today's main game between Team Judiciary and the Team Executive in the clash of the 3 off-season games of the UNTV Cup. Here are the protagonists. Give it up first for Team Judiciary. Number 1, Midas Marquez. Number 3, Jacob Montesa. Number 5, Jose Mejia. Number 8, Ronaldo Martin. Number 11, Joey Yabun. Number 12, Christian Castaneda. Number 14, Gerard Toma Cruz. Number 17, Eduardo Solangon. Number 21, Edelbert Dimson. Number 22, Edwin Sorongon. And number 26, Richard Evangelista. Their head coaches are Ariel Capus. Assistant coaches are Joji Villanueva, Dennis Balason, and Art Ramos. Now make some noise for Team Executive. Number 1, Alan Umali. Number 6, Jed Eva. Number 8, Victor Bayani. Number 16, Mark Lapid. Number 21, Michael Aguinaldo. Number 42, Ernest Ramel. Number 83, Virgilio Hernandez. And number 99, Eugene Cao. Their head coaches, Boise Samar. Assistant coaches, Jenkins Messina, Eileen Debornio, Bong Ramos, and Marvin Carion. Also playing for Team Executive is Edmundo Arugay. Now both teams please meet at center court for the traditional sportsmanship handshake. Let's first call out the starters of Team Judiciary. At guard number 1, Midas Marquez. The other guard number 3, Jacob Montesa. At center number 21, Edelbert Dimson. At forward number 11, Joey Yabun. And the other forward number 14, Gerard Toma Cruz. Check out now the starters of Team Executive. At guard number 8, Victor Bayani. The other guard number 83, Virgilio Hernandez. At center number 42, Ernest Ramel. At forward number 16, Mark Lapid. And the other forward number 6, Jed Eva. Officiating this ballgame are John Olivar, John Santiago, and Willie Hebe. This is UNTV Cups Clash of the Three. Ito ang bagong game ko.
Alam mo sa music na yan, akala mo may leon na papasok talaga.
Bakit naman?
Ganun na mga leon. Pag pumapasok, talagang elegante sila. Samantala, ang mga leon, ang hardcourt natin sa hapon na ito. Pero ito kulang ang kupunan ng executives. Pero ito, bato-bato itong mga natira. Si Lapid, si Hernandez, mga general natin, si General Bayani rin ay nandyan. So, they should more or less make up for the absence, although the scoring of Villanueva will be hard to make up for here this afternoon.
Definitely, after firing 36 points in their previous match, na kung saan hindi nga sila nakalusot sa legislators, masakit na pagkatalo, subalit they have to wake up for today's battle dahil ang judiciary sigurado inspirado dahil alam nila, lamang sila. May talk about roster power kontra sa executives.
Na-back nila yung ng legislators, yung performance ni Paul Yamamoto at saka
Grabe yun.
Alam ko, tapos na sila. No?
I thought that they were a basket away from sealing that win, but eventually things just did not turn out the way it was supposed to para sa executives, and lo and behold, biglang nabuhay si Mayor Tupas at nagpakawala ng back-to-back 3-point baskets to send the game into extra time.
We get to know some new faces, like number 6, Assistant Secretary Jose Emmanuel David Jed Eva is from the Office of the Executive Secretary. He committed the foul, and we have Joey Yabut, a familiar face, of course, from the Judiciary team.
Sila naman ni Maidas Marquez dun sa exhibition game kontra sa kupunan ng ni Kuya Daniel, yung media, ang nagkaroon ng breakout performances dahil grabe ang ginawa.
Wala ka kanina. Ang tagal ng
delay. Ko nandyan na ako.
Yung delay of the game.
Ay,
hindi mo inabot. Masyadong matagal. Para lang malaman kung bibigyan ng 2 free throws si Daniel Razon o hindi. Ang tagal, ha?
Gano'ng katagal?
Ang tagal. Mga 10 minutes at 10 hours yata yun. Ang tagal ng desisyon.
Biyahe ng Baguio, Manila.
Hindi lang. Sabi ko, bigyan nyo na yung free throw, no? Si Daniel, yung pala, mahabol ng hininga.
Free air.
Free air.
And at the back, Judiciary firing 6 straight points. Built around 2 conversions right away from the 3, hindi tayo nagkakamali.
At saka alam mo, ang maganda...
3-point play pala yung isa.
3-point play yung isa. Tapos ito, maganda yung depensa ng Judiciary dito sa una. Medyo sinasara nila yung inside. Here comes Maidas Marquez calling out the play. Montesa goes to the side. Bang! Marquez pala, yung pala ang play para sa kanya. 3 ang kanyang binitawan. And the executives need a timeout, Ronnie.
9-0. Initial run coming from the Judiciary. Pindot muna rito ng ceasefire si Coach Bong Ramos.
So pag lumabas yun doon, sasama kay Sir Hernandez, Sir Amen, yeah? So ngayon, si Sir Lapid doon ang cut. Para pag nag-ano, may open doon. Okay? Tingnan natin, ha? Come on.
Si Assistant Secretary for Administration Umali ay nasa cellphone habang nasa timeout. Siguro chinecheck kung tama yung timeout ni Bong Ramos. Malamang tama yan. Kasi hindi pa nakaka-score ang executive si Ronnie dito sa laro ito.
Kaya kailangan tumama sila ngayon sa possession na to dahil less than 2 minutes. Ang Judiciary meron ng 9 na puntos, 2 3-point baskets, 1 2-point field goal at 1 free throw.
Here comes Major General Bayani. Ganda ng depensa ng Judiciary. Sideline violation. Nasa linya si General Hernandez.
Pipiliin mo kung sinong babantayan mo rito, Sir. Definitely si Mark Lapid ang babantayan mo rito. Lamang tanong para sa black shirt, sino ang pwedeng mag-breakdown ng 2-3 zone defense ng Judiciary? Sa aking nakikita ngayon sa lineup, nasa loob ng executives, may hirapan. That's a mental lapse on the part of the white shirts. That's a
backing ba?
Backing violation. Unforced turnover.
Wasted possession. Sino ang dumating?
Umali. May hinahanap.
Parang telepono niya.
Palagay ko.
Hindi, hawak niya.
Hindi ko ginagamit yung pantawa.
Siguro. Samantala. Sarado, no? Pag kay Lapid, ano? Kasi ang laki din ni Tinson, eh.
Saka alam nila papunta sa kanan.
Yung bola ay sinalo ng cameraman. Shoot mo, pare ko. Akala ko magaling ka, kaliwa gagamitin mo. Yan ang cameraman Pilipino.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous, sumihiga sa ere.
Parang si
kumakain ng apoy.
Parang si Efred Batareyes.
Yeah.
Metiririt.
Exact.
Hindi ba kita nakasama doon kasi?
Okay. Oh, inside action, and there's a good follow-up by Dimson, and it is a game dominated clearly by the Judiciary so far.
If you take a look back at the initial game of the Judiciary laban sa Legislators noong August 21st na ating day 1 ng ating packet tournament, tinambakan sila ng Legislators, kinayo ni Joey Abbott at ni Midas Marquez, maging si Tomo Cruz at Gibson para makabalik. Down by as much as 20, lost the game by 4. Last week, hindi sila naglaro, pero lumaban sila sa exhibition match kontra sa media, hindi rin sila nakalusot. Kaya alam mo, gutom na gutom sa isang panalo itong koponan ng Judiciary. At tandaan natin na sa ating second conference na nakalipas, hindi rin nila na-defend yung kanilang corona.
Medyo yung Judiciary at I'm sure sila Ariel Capos who's now coaching this team.
Yes.
Ang maganda rito, binibiro ko nga sila, puro postpone na naman ng mga kaso sa probinsya kasi andito na naman
Paano tawag pa pag
postpone nga. Ano yung sinasabi mo? Ano yung word mo last week? Legislatura? Ano ba yung word?
Legislatura.
Hindi. Judiciary.
Judikatura.
Ayun.
Ano yan? Panitikan ng sining ng komunikasyon. Filipino 101 sa UP.
Sige na. Oh! Ito, puro bato mula sa malayo ginagawa. And itong Montesa, medyo may contribution na.
Offense, definitely a huge problem para sa executives. Pero maging yung kanilang depensa, porous here in the first. Kung kaya 13 puntos, in under 4 minutes, nagawa ng Judikatura.
Wala kasing sumasaksak sa loob no? Wala yung pangwasak depensa.
Walang makakagawa talaga. Problema sila sa quickness, problema sila sa taas, problema sila kung sino magtitimon. At problema nila ang kanilang depensa.
Ito, masinta mula sa labas. Kapos ang tira. Napulot ni General Hernandez. Hernandez brings it across the midcourt line. Waiting for an opportunity. Catches the ball, but he travels.
Well defended by Midas Marquez. Forcing Hernandez to guess kung saan siya didepensa. Here's the tallest player on court. Para dito sa koponan ng executives, this will be Aguinaldo. Seeing action for the first time here in our Clash of the Three.
Deputy Executive Secretary for Legal Affairs. Should be estimate 6'2", 6'3".
At least 6'2".
At least 6'2". Together with Ramel, who is also quite tall, another assistant secretary. Daming assistant secretary dito. In the meantime, here comes Joey Abbott leading the 3-on-2. Joey slows down. Joey goes cross-court, rather. Here's the drive to the basket. No connection. Lapid, no-look pass. The attack. Still no basket. And Umali unable to score.
The executives are 0 out of 9 right now from the field here in the first quarter. We have crossed the halfway mark. Still a scoreless first quarter para sa executives, while the Judiciary have rattled off 15 straight points.
Alam mo, parang yung larong 1 to 30, naiinis ka dyan kasi hindi ka pa nakaka-score eh.
Naiinis ka dyan, period.
Yung scrimmage score, di ba? Ang trick dyan, iba yung tempo.
Tinatry nga nila, binibilisan nila eh. Ang bilis din bumaba rito ng Judiciary. Saka yung fast break dito ng executives, isa lang ang umatake.
Judiciary has 7 seconds on their shot clock. Here's an open shot, top of the keyhole. If you're leading by 15 to nothing, you're going to shoot from anywhere. In the meantime, they slow it down. Here comes General Bayani trying to tear up the inside. They want to go close range. Dimson with a block. Lapid will probably go to the free throw line.
Mark Lapid has really played outstanding basketball for the executives from day one. Today, he will be the workhorse of the Blackshirts. Simply because their top 2 players are not around. At talaga namang kamador din ng executives itong si Mark Lapid.
Alam mo, tingin ko kay Mark Lapid last week, ang tangkad-tangkad nung tumabi pala sa Judiciary. Matangkad talaga yung Dimson. Dimson is about 6'4", 6'5". Alam mo, panukat ko ng 6'4". Jimmy Mariano. Forever. Ako basta,
grabe, no?
Pag
nakita ko, 6'4", no?
Pag nakita ko, imagine mo kung may 3 points ng panahon niya, no?
Dead shot yun sa deep corner. Jun Papa.
Jun Papa.
Wachok de Los Santos.
Ganun, ano? Ito, naka-score na rin ang executives, partner.
Totoo yan. Bago tumawid sa 6-minute mark o bago magtapos ang 6 na minuto dito sa ating first quarter, tumama na si Mark Lapid from the free throw line. But Dimson continues to exercise his advantage on the interior para dito sa Judiciary.
I failed to mention that Ronaldo Martin already is in the ball game.
One big fight.
Oh. Meanwhile, the pass of Marquez nearly batted away. Short range shot. No. Dimson trying to steal it from behind. It will stay on that side of the floor. Aguinaldo unable to control it.
But definitely Aguinaldo's entry in this ball game has produced positive results para dito sa kupunan ng executives, especially on the defensive end. Meron na silang twin tower combo on
Nice
the
pass.
interior.
Nice pass to Dimson from Martin.
Itong si Martin ay mahusay talagang mag-setup ng kasama. Nakitahan ko na siya ng ganito dun sa unang laro pa lamang ng Judikatura, setting up his teammates, giving up nice nifty passes sa kanyang mga kasama.
Sumalaksak si Lapid. Huli, na-recover, paso. Mukhang first field goal nila yan, Ronnie.
Tama. 1 of 11 itong kupunan ng executives. Lahat ng kanilang 4 na puntos ay isinukli nitong si Mark Lapid.
In the meantime, outside the temple. Oh, yes. Castañeda wearing number 12. He is a judge from the Metropolitan Trial Court of Parañaque.
And the backcourt production of the Judiciary has definitely exploded here in the first.
Hindi ako magloloko sa Parañaque.
Bakit?
Batang-bata ang itsura, no?
Bata pa talaga, kita mo eh.
Oo, kita mo. Parang estudyante ko lang, pero siya'y judge.
Isa ng hukom.
Hukom. The shot does not work for Deputy Director Arugay
Another
of
nice
the
pass,
NBI.
Seb. Another nice
yes.
pass.
Is that Martin again?
A perfect feed coming from Martin. Joey Abot showing us that he can run the entire length of the floor unopposed. Joey Abot with 5 solid points here in the first.
And it's 21-4 as we enter the final 2 minutes. Here's Aguinaldo trying to be patient. Arugay launches, had a chance but just kissed the iron. Here comes Martin who brings it up. Mukhang natural na point guard si Martin. Nakita mo yung pasa, may pektos ha. Kaso lang, dumaplis at tumama sa kalaban. Here comes Lapid, big strides. Didn't get it, but will visit the free throw line.
Mindset dito ni Mark Lapid umatake. Paso naman, mapa-transition. Aatakihin niya dahil pag hindi rin siya tumama mula sa labas, wala nang pupulot ng offensive rebound. Mark Lapid with 4 points.
Hernandez just came in for Ramel on the executive side. And in the meantime, first free throw by Lapid. Well, he's been huffing and puffing all game long so far. Kasi it's had to work extra hard. Yung mukhang double team, triple team po siya. Hirap siya doon sa zona, no?
Hirap siya dahil hindi naman siya talaga gunner mula sa labas.
Saka hindi siya slasher.
Pero atake niya dahil ang lakas ng katawan niya. Split from the line coming from Mark Lapid as atong Judikatura continues to unload. Mukhang nasaktan si Joey Abot, Seb. Hindi natin alam kung meron siyang strain pero meron siyang hinahawakan doon sa kanyang bandang hita.
The judge from Mexico, Pampanga. Municipal Circuit Trial Court, si Judge Richard Evangelista ang pumahumalili kay Joey Abot. Samantala, nawala ang bola sandali kay Judge. Lahat naman sila, Judge Hernandez. And Dimson clears. Si Dimson na trabaho. Judicial Staff Officer. Pag yan nasa kaso ko, laki niyan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Wag naman sana ako magkakaso. Yeah. Martin tries to break up the inside short stab, ends up just an inch short. Receiving in, Eva, give it over to Arugay.
The executives were scoreless in the first 6 minutes ng ating unang quarter, but since then they have scored 7. They have outscored itong Judiciary 7-6 in the last 4 minutes.
And it's down to the last 35 seconds. That shot is offline, and it's picked up by Hernandez. O'Malley trying to slow down. 10-foot attempt. Just a bit offline, and Dimson embraces the rebound.
Dimson seems to be someone who's picking up Arati Lisev sa pagkuha ng mga rebounds. Yung maniba lang, ha? Yung mga green-green.
Parang siya yung kalaro mo matakot. Pakikuha mo nga yan.
Pakikuha nga yan doon sa tuktok ng puno.
Laki-laki mo, hindi ka tumayo.
Yung hinog na.
Martin, good shot. Skirts out. Ginaldo with the rebound, but this first quarter comes to an end. A wicked pace by the Judiciary, leading by as much as 15-0 before there was finally a score by the Executives.
Dominant performance para dito sa Judiciary laban sa Executives sa ating unang 10 minuto.
Team on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Di sir lahat ng player mo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ayos. 21-7. Ang aga nung pagpiglas ng Judiciary. Ano?
Tumama sila mula sa 3. Dalawang maagang 3 nagtulak agad sa kanila ng 11-0 advantage. But since then, lumamig naman ang kanilang 3-point shooting. Eventually, they finished with a 2 of 8 clip for 25% sa ating unang 10 minuto.
Took a while. Ang bilang ko rito as early ang pagkaka-score nila 4:05 pa lang nakaka-score sila nun. In the meantime, there's a short-range connection by Manuel Toma Cruz.
That was Toma Cruz, correct. Oh.
Yeah, judge din. Metropolitan Trial Court,
yes.
Manila.
Weak side cut.
Ang lalaki pala nitong Judiciary.
Alam na nila na kay Mark Lapid ang bola, kaya ito. That was a total 3-man collapse, 3-man wall.
Kung ako si Maidas, titira ako ng titira buong araw. Dami kong kampi malalaki, you know? Good catch by General Hernandez. The running shot? No. Lapid collects a foul. Could be from Toma Cruz.
This will be the 5th and 6th free throws para kay Mark Lapid.
Iba talaga yung generation namin. May running shot talaga kami. No? Ito mo yung si General Hernandez. It's probably about my age. Pero yung tira niya, may running shot. Ano?
Yan ba yung bicycle shot na tinatawag?
May iba pa yun kay Carlos Batgion.
Ano ba yung bicycle shot na yun?
Yung katabi, bagsak.
Bicycle shot.
Bicycle shot. Pag
shot pala, hindi
lumilipad.
May pitik.
May pitik.
Ayun.
Tsaka natatakot kasi parang nakakatakot ng araw eh. Sasagasaan ka ng mga oxon, naturata.
Ito kampo.
Sasagasaan ka sa ila. So parang umiwas sila. Sumisipa ka.
Wala tempong milensya ba yung mga ganun?
Exactly. Corner. Yes!
Automatic from the short corner. Joey Abot 7 points para sa Hudikatura. Ito ko pa naman ng Executives nagtatangkang magsimula ng isang sunog upang makadikit.
Ito, 25-9. Wala pa sa 10 puntos ang kupunan ng Executive sa araw na ito. Masyadong malaki pagkawalan ng dalawang scorer.
Nabigat masyado.
Here comes Hernandez. He's turning back the hands of time. And he went in to get a foul from Toma Cruz, most likely the judge's second personal.
Toma Cruz just stood his ground, but Hernandez initiated a contact. At 5 sa 9 na puntos ng Executives galing sa free throw line. Very important for Judiciary Sep na hindi ma-penalty ng maaga.
I'm sorry, Ronnie. I wanted to mention that Undersecretary or Assistant Secretary Cao of Tourism
nasalubong ko siya kanina eh. At gusto kong sabihin, sir, it's more fun in the Philippines.
Yan.
Simply because the longest Christmas season has already started in Manila.
Sa akin, pag September, nadinig mo na si Jose Marichan sa mall.
Paano?
Pasko na, di ba? Yung Let's Sing Merry Christmas, patay. Pasko na yun. Di ba? At saka yung It's the most wonderful time. Patay na, Pasko na talaga. In the meantime, that is not a Christmas basket as Bayani fakes, fires, air ball. Shot clock continues to tick away. Ay, ang lalaki ng puno sa loob. Ano tawag? Jump ball. Tapos possession araw. Mananatili ang bola sa kupunan ng Executives. Umabot na rin sa 10 puntos ang Executives. Ano? Ayaw. Cao trying to bother Marquez, but Marquez just gallops along. Downstairs we go. Nice fake. Nope, they call it as a traveling.
Still a nice move.
Yeah, Toma Cruz almost had it, but I think he skidded just with an extra step. Saan ganda sana nung hook na yun.
We are almost a month into this clash of the three, and you can sense and you can clearly decipher na iba na ang galaw ng ating mga manlalaro.
Kasi
pati yung katawan nila, tignan mo, nagluwagan na yung mga uniforme.
Nagpa-practice, mga takbo mag-isa yan. Nung ikaw player, matakbo kang hiwalay sa...
Kailangan. Kasi meron kang certain sukat kung gaano mo kagusto yung hangin mo, yung lakas mo. So, of course, yung mga turo sa ensayo, importante yon. Pero kailangan mong maintindihan na yung demands ng laro, minsan para sa ibang mga atleta, mas malaki. So, kailangan mong dagdagan dahil, yun nga, mas malaki yung responsibilidad at mas mahaba yung ilalaro mo kumpara sa mga kasama.
Here's a 3-on-2. The running shot finds its way home. Midas Marquez makes it 27-11. Fernandez trying to create scoring opportunities, but ends up rather with an empty possession. Joey Yabo directing traffic over to Marquez. Thought about it, decided to wait for the rest of the gang to get assembled. Toma Cruz launches offline. No, it was online actually. It just decided to pop out at the last moment. Here comes Lapid leading the 3-on-2. Cow trying to provide the screen. The drop pass, it becomes a good catch by Hernandez.
Even with a depleted roster, the executives have spilled over to their transition offense. They learned kung bakit ngayon ang kanilang hahabulin ay 14 from a high of 17 in the first.
It should be 27-13 now. There it is. Head and shoulder fake. The jump shot from the baseline in.
Dead shot. Short corner dead shot. Yan si Joey Yabut. Yabut leading all scorers with a total of 9 points here in the first half.
And makes it 29-13. And the Judiciary forcing the other side into just one possession as Marquez makes it 31-13. And prompting the coaches to use a timeout.
Hilbert Gibson for Toma Cruz.
You're watching the Clash of the Three, our preseason tournament in preparation for the third season of the UNTV Cup. What is remarkable and different about our version of the tournament is that this is for clearly an older generation. We are giving more of the people who are actually in these different offices a chance to show their wares and to get into some basketball action as well.
Over the course of the past year, ang dami na nating nakita ng mga sangay ng ating gobyerno na nakita mo na fitter, stronger, not just into the game, pero yung cause. This is a campaign ni Kuya Daniel and of course mga kasambahay na nabigyan ng amin yung ating mga sangay na gobyerno na makapaglaro at makatulong sa mga kanilang pipiliing beneficiaries dahil ang magkakampiyon po rito sa ating pocket tournament ay magbibigay ng 500,000 pesos sa kanilang mapipiling charity.
Here's Cow. Slows it down. Bayani. Lapid open. It won't stay down on the rebound controlled by Dimson. Here comes Marquez. Mejia is trailing actually. And Marquez launches. No. Here's the forward pitch to nobody. And number 15 was not ready for the pass. That was Kagiwa.
DC Mark, huh?
No. This is a different Kagiwa. As Cow gets a layup. Nice smile by Eugene Cow. And he's with the Department of Tourism as an Assistant Secretary, as you mentioned.
Sabi ko kanina, gusto ko sabihin kay Sir, it's more fun in the Philippines dahil sa pumasok na nga ang pinakamahabang Christmas season in the world.
33-15 is the count. That will not connect. Here comes Bayani. Cow is ahead of the pack. Cow slows down. Short range, no. Rebound Marquez.
Pati si Kausep na kondisyon na eh.
Oo.
Mga unang laro, di siya makatakbo, pero ito, nakikipagsabayan na.
The pass of Marquez is a wasted possession.
Empty possession para sa Judikatura. 15 points para dito sa kupunan ng Executives. 8 dito sa second quarter.
Bayani's pass read by Marquez. Lapid was not ready to receive it. Marquez from 10. It won't bite. The follow-up, no. And the rebound is controlled by Agiwa. Lapid.
Pag nakatawid sa kanan, ang hirap pigilin ni Mark Lapid.
Yep, I agree.
Lapid sa larong ito may kabuang 10 puntos of the 17-point total ng Executives.
33-17 is the official score with 3 minutes and 21 in the balance. The open shot a bit long, the follow-up clean. Joey Yabut with just a good sense of where the ball will land.
Always has a nose for that ball. 20 of the 35 points ng Judikatura binuhos ni Marquez at ni Joey Yabut. Yabut may 11 points dito sa ating unang half.
Bayani sets for 3. Kisses the front iron, but it is off and away for the Judiciary.
Nice looking set shot though. Oh, nice, nice.
Hindi lang nahulog. Follow up. And Joey Yabut just knows he'll be uncontested inside. He'll go to the free throw line after being clipped.
Napahinga na kasi si Aguinaldo, so isa na lamang yung matangkad dito ng Executives.
Bayani with the foul. Bayani's first foul and the first of the team. 35-17. And Castañeda's back in the game for Marquez. Here's Yabut. Joey Yabut also with some college experience playing, and is property with the Property Division, Office of the Court Administrator of the Supreme Court. Cow unprepared.
Turnover number 11 para dito sa Executives.
Alam mo siguro, no, kaya ang saya nila naglalaro rito is that napaka-formal sa Supreme Court.
Tama yan. Hindi
Diba?
lang stress buster. Ito outlet ito eh.
Oo.
Tayo nga kung pwede tayong maglaro dyan, Seb, ilalaro natin yan.
Actually,
Tara.
nagbaba ng headset. Actually, kanina nakakatsawan tayo ni Edwin. Kasi gusto niya maglaro tayo kanina. Samantala, papasok si Edwin Sorongon, isang Associate Justice Court of Appeals. Alain mo, no, pag umikot sa mundo at hindi may appeal, sa kanya babagsak. Naisip ni Sir Arugay na libre siya, hindi tinira. Here's Castañeda.
Nice pass.
Oh, greater pass. Martin lang may sense of where his teammates are.
Peripheral vision is excellent para dito kay Martin. Getting that first pass, relaying that pass to Joey Yabut. Once again, extra passing always leads to easy basketball. 8 extra passes para sa Judikatura, none so far para sa Executives. Pati yung forward pass na ganyan, Seb, bihira na yan ngayon.
Oo.
Diba?
Yep. In the meantime, Yabut collects the miss. And they decide to slow it down. No need to rush. They're way ahead. 22, Martin.
Again,
No look.
pass.
What a pass. That should be about 3 assists for Martin.
Exactly. They're on the money, Seb. At ganyan kahusay pumasa ang ating hukom na si Martin. And just like that, 24-point bubble para dito sa Judiciary. Biggest advantage of this ballgame.
Arugay. Here's Eva. Cow. High balloon shot wide. Sorongon picking it up, rather. Castañeda slows it down. We're down to a minute. Up and out. Rebounds. Almost controlled by Martin, but he's unable to hang on to the leather. We have Evangelista, the Pampanga judge, coming back in. And so does Assistant Secretary Umali on the executive side. 41-17 with 50 seconds remaining in the opening half. Turnaround shot. Umali tries a follow. No, Sorongan picks it up. Here comes Martin. Martin with that lazy dribble.
Nice hesitation move.
Oh. And it's stolen away. Umali, ball hawking. That term is not used anymore. Ball hawking.
Completing that ball hawk effort. But they're still down by 22 points. 12 points in the second quarter only para sa Executive. Samantalang itong Judiciary, meron ng 20 puntos sa second quarter.
13 seconds remaining.
Oh, nice!
Sorongan with a nice gallop.
Euro step na ang tawag dyan ngayon. Dati wrong footing lang.
Euro. Nice drop by Eva. Just couldn't finish. So at the end of the first 20 minutes of basketball, complete dominance by the Judiciary, starting off with that 15-0 run in the first quarter, Ronnie.
Joey Abot has been a wrecking crew. One-man wrecking crew para dito sa Judiciary. Of course, itong si Dimson has been plucking rebounds like just harvesting fruits. Dominant performance, 22-point advantage. Tapos na po tayo sa ating unang half.
The optimism will have to start from the coach, no doubt, because you know, they don't have their two main scorers who are with the president, we understand, in his trip to Europe, and that's a lot of points lost with Paul Yamamoto and Joel Villanueva.
That is at least 40 points that they will be missing aside from the other huge numbers that Joel Villanueva and Yamamoto brings to the table para sa Executives. Pero para sa kanila, lalong-lalo na kay Coach Bong Ramos, hindi nagtatapos itong larong ito. Pero si Midas Marquez gusto nang tapusin ang layunin ng Executives na makabalik at maniwala na kaya pa nilang makaahon.
Marquez has just made it 44-19 at the top of this shot clock violation.
Yes. Yun kasi ang mabigat eh. Although si Mark Lapid kanina nakapasok, scoring about 8 points in the first half, pag talagang kinayod ni Dimson, hindi ka makakatira. Ang haba eh. Toma Cruz pa sila.
Si Dimson parang high school boy na tuturuan mo palang maglaro ng poste, no? Yung youthful, yung
short corner man is back, Seb.
Hindi, pero yung going back
bakit
to
nawala ka sa yung ulirat?
Hindi, si Dimson, may nag-abot ng masarap eh. Hindi, si Dimson, parang kung nagko-coach ka, na, gusto mo itaas yung kamay niya sa target, diba? Yung post play. Nakuha ko yung kay Danny Francisco eh, kasi
pag pumasa ka, kailangan may target
yung kamay, may target. Kasi Benji nun lagi nakatas ang kamay sa'yo. Samantala, Marquez, ganado. Ako si Marquez, ganyan karaming kampi ko malalaki. Titira dyan. Here's Dimson.
It's a punishing defense that the Judiciary has come out with. It's all about effort. It's all about making it difficult para sa Executives na makahanap ng mga libreng tira.
Well, the Executives try to run. Here's Hernandez on the receiving end, but they botched the play.
They were a little successful when they started to push the pace. They scored some easy baskets, but eventually it also burned their gas tank. At pag ganun na nangyari, naghahanap ka ng second win. Kung meron nga bang natitira sa'yo na nahangin pa. Kung meron, well and good. Kung wala, nako, masakit sa likod, sa bewang, at higit sa lahat sa tadyak.
And Toma Cruz adds on to the pains you just mentioned. 48-19 as the count. Wala, ayaw talaga. Hindi kumukonek. So in the first quarter, they scored only 7 points, and in the second quarter, 12 points.
That's correct. Majority of which coming from Mark Lapid.
But they've just been handcuffed, really. Tied to a tree. Nice pass to the post.
Dinitik-tik na nila Midas Marquez at Joey Abot. Kanina kaya rin nakabalik yung Executives. Pinasok ni Coach Aral Capos yung probably you can say yung third unit. Pero ngayon, ito yung pinakamalakas na roster sa loob para sa Executives. Nice pass.
By Eva to Hernandez.
Wrong foot na, off-hand pa.
Yeah.
Throwback. Layup coming from Hernandez.
48-21. Alam mo, to this day, ang hindi magiging going out of style, kailangan marunong tumira ka ng
Oops. Ayan, yan.
Ayan, hindi mga out of style.
Ayan.
Pati si
Ayan.
sapatos.
Ayan, play of the day na yan.
Yan ang play of the day.
Pero, sir, maganda ang inyong sapatos.
Yeah. So, si Jacob Montesa.
Your honor. Your
honors. Doon po tayo sa gitna.
Your
Mga your honor, doon tayo magpaalam. Bago sa amin.
Pero we will allow that.
Object. Denied.
Sustained.
Denied.
Sustained.
Denied.
Sustained.
Denied.
Sustain the chips.
Pinamigay ko na sa mga taga-judiciary yung ibang istorya natin, ha? Kasi tumataba ka na.
O, sama mo na yung prutas. Oh, total, malayo yung binyayo. Sama nyo na yung prutas.
Sige.
Ayaw nila to.
Ayaw na.
Ha?
Healthy yan.
Ayaw nila to.
Healthy. Si Duran Lim, isa sa mga kasama nila sa Judiciary. 48-21. Ito na naman nagpapaalam.
Alin?
Nagpapaalam na naman sa atin, mukha ba tayong scorer?
Gusto mo yung totoong sagot?
Oo, mukha talaga tayong scorer. Dahil naka-headset tayo.
Tama.
Ganun ba yun?
Tama.
Ganun.
Dimson playing his best outing so far para sa Judiciary, 8 points.
Pag si Dimson nagtayo ng
Law office?
Hindi.
Ng ano?
Ng food, Dimson's Dimson. Di ba? Okay yun, di ba?
Oh, can afford.
Diba? Lamang sila.
Parang McDonald's yan.
Diba? Nice rhyme. And Marquez is fouled on the way up.
Galing ng mga Pinoy sa ganyan.
Oo, yung nanay.
Lavadami.
Doon sa amin, may cut and face.
Ganda. Pag paumanhin niyo po yung mahilig maglakad sa kali. Kami po.
Cut and face. Marquez is fouled.
Marquez, 14 points today. Broke 8 from the 3. Combining with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Solid effort once again from Midas Marquez.
Nakausap ko si
Sino?
Si Judge Martin on the way into the court. And sabi, sir, tumira ka naman. Ang dami na daw tumitira, so mag-assist na lang daw siya.
3 na yan.
Oo. Ang ganda niya magpasa. Buti na lang si Joey Yabon sabi ko, buti Joey, galing na sumalo. And Joey has good hands naman.
Oh.
50-21. Diyos ko, tingnan mo naman yung pahayong sa ilalim. Anong Philip Cesar defense?
It was all ball, definitely.
Sige na, binigyan na ng foul. 2 free throws. Diba? Okay ba yan? Dimson's Dimson.
Ako ang unang pupunta ron. Paborito ko yan. Ano ba ang gusto mo? Xiaolong Bao?
Meron sa Crown Plaza ng 588 lang.
Buffet na yun. Okay, see you later.
Yeah. Lunch lang kaso.
Anong favorite mo ron?
Hindi ko pa nasusubukan. Hindi pa. Dahil nakakain ako sa
Shanshan ba yun?
Sa Crown Plaza. Ang sarap talaga Chinese food.
May 7 corners pa dyan.
Huwag kang ganyan.
Huwag ka magbiro.
Huwag kang magbiro. That shot overcooked and the ball is touched left by Dimson.
9 points in the quarter para dito sa Judiciary kumpara sa tanging 2 puntos pa lamang ng Executives. Ayun.
Wow, yan. Oo.
Doon sa huling 2 free throws na yun.
And this is a unit that is not used to playing together, yung mga nang-iwan ng players sa Executives.
Sorry, yung 2 points sila galing din sa layup kanina na sinasabi natin na throwback layup ni Hernandez. Wala kang pupuntahan sa loob. Masyadong malaki si Dimson talaga. At ngayon...
At saka si Yamamoto kasi, tigawasak ng depensa si Yamamoto . Dati nagpaalam si Judge Pizarro ng Court of Appeals.
Malaki talaga yung paniniwala ko, Seb, na ipaawis mo lang yung mga pagod mo. It releases something, hindi ko alam ang tawag dun sa hormones na yun.
Endorphins.
Endorphins, no? Bubuti yung pakiramdam mo, gaganda yung complexion mo. And I'm sure that our honorable government servers here, alam nila yan. Kaya excited na sila, looking forward sila. Hindi lamang sa kompetisyon, kundi para lang magpapawis at makipaglaro.
That will not work. Ooh, may hataw sa rebound si Lapid.
That will not work either.
Si Lapid foul doon. Undersecretary Mark T. Lapid. Tourism Infrastructure and Zone Authority sa Department of Tourism na pala siya ngayon. Samantala may free throws tayo. Penalty na ang pupunan ng executives na medyo finding it hard to hit their stride in their offense. 50-21 is the count. Gibson should be about 6'4", 6'5". Not 6'3", 6'4", 6'5".
Hindi 6'3" yan, sir.
In the meantime, miss from the
6'5" ito, sir.
6'5".
Kasi malaki na si Aguinaldo.
Aguinaldo, sabi mo nga, is about 6'2", nice behind the back pass. Gibson with a good twisting of the body.
That is extra pass number 11 para dito sa Judicatura. And again, Hernandez with a nifty lay-in. Aurelio Hernandez today.
Si Sir, ang ganda ng, ng bounce niya. Ilang puntos na si Sir?
7 points.
Running shot.
That's a runner using the banker. Midas Marquez exploding once again with 17 points.
I love it when you use those.
It's because of the sweet corn.
Yeah. We can't just use the lever lock.
Ay, sa ball hawk pwede. Ito na si Houdini. Oh, pati pasa, nakita mo, sir? Yung hook pass na yun.
Nice drop. Parang tumira ni Ronaldo Martin. Nakawala si Hernandez. Ayan na.
And again.
And Martin apologizes, hindi na niya mahabol.
Pero may effort.
Ito na. Uy, steal of the ball. Ito, yung expected dip by the team that is ahead.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
And double digits na siguro si Sir.
Aurelio Hernandez leading the way in scoring para sa executives. 11 points for Hernandez, 10 for Mark Lapid. Aurelio Hernandez turning back the hands of time, reliving his glorious past.
Nice pass. Martin again to Yabot. This is like a law firm. Martin to Yabot.
It's like a shooting drill para dito kay Joe Yabot when he touches that ball in the short corner.
Yun, yung long court, lumang 30.
Really?
Yung long court, short court. Wala naman nagbibiro. Willie Hernandez pa yan. Yan, hindi mo na nakakusan yun.
But Midas Marquez continues to run the transition defense of the executives to ashes.
Yun, mabilis magsalita at saka rapid pattern.
Sample, sir.
He fires the ball. No. The rebound, take it away. And it's there. Over now to the other side. At ang galing niya mag-create ng wins. Kasi radyo ang pinagmulan niya. Kaya ang creation niya, the big difference, the big J. Nice play. Pero ang favorite ko yung kay Elias Tolentino. That Dancho Tickman. Kasi yung buhok hindi nagugusot eh. Hindi nagugusot eh.
Sa Tagalog, pamada.
Lalaking decente.
Lalaking
Marquez is clobbered and we'll take a short break. We shall be right back with all of the humor of Ronnie Magsano as well. Marquez taking care of the first free throw as action resumes. Ball game now at 61-27. Marquez now with a 20-point game. And Marquez replaced by Mejia. Nagkalituhan yata sa pasok. Pero di ba, lima tao dyan, okay na yan. Bayani brings it up. Goes to Aruga in the corner. Down there to the post to Aguinaldo, who goes up with no ball, but he'll go to the free throw line for a pair. Aguinaldo missing on the first. Let's see that bit of action. There's that foul from the rear on the pivot move of Aguinaldo. Second free throw. Got it. Ball game currently at 62-28. Here's Castañeda. Here's Martin. Zips it downstairs. It's bobbled. Nice block, however, by Ramel. Follow up by Mejia. No. The rebound taken by Evangelista. And Martin will reset. Martin tries to do handoff. Mejia, no. And here comes the run by Bayani. Bayani, no look pass. No, it won't work for Mali. Minute and 50 remaining. Castañeda nearly traveled. Sorongan. Castañeda. Martin. Shot clock at 9. Castañeda has no idea how much time is left. Sorongan, no!
Nice. That is an ageless jumper. Could be termed as an immortal jumper set.
And that really milked the shot clock down to about 4 seconds before that was nailed. A minute and 16 remaining. Foul committed. And that will be just the 13th foul of the Judiciary. Cow is back in the game for Bayani.
Clearly the crowd's favorites.
I was asking our friends from the Judiciary, and I said they like the idea of dim sum. Yeah, won't stop. Here's Martin. Nice bounce pass. Evangelista. Martin open. No. Evangelista touches glass.
Martin.
Yeah.
Sir said, high percentage player. Siguriste.
Porsyento.
Oo.
Saka playing his age, which is okay lang, di ba?
Merong veterano.
Merong ganun eh.
Castañeda naman full of energy. Makikita mo yung kanya.
I can't, bata pa, no? Judge na.
Bata.
Tuwa.
Saan ganda lang sapatos.
Yun ang napansin mo.
Oh!
Ramel lost it. Cow, Arugay, no. Cow unable to re-secure it. Shortstop will not work. And that'll go outside. Tagiwa had a chance but couldn't secure the basketball cleanly. 64-28 with 26 seconds remaining in the third. Mejia, Sorongan, who had the jump shot earlier, Pete, and I almost said Peter Martin. Martin. Sorongan. Dish.
Nice pass.
Last moment, Evangelista can't cash it. Sorongan. Yeah.
Kanina, sharp jumper ngayon naman. Over Pectus. Point blank shot.
What a game. 66-28. We'll be back with the final quarter. This is really quite a mountain that has to be climbed by the executives. Boy, this is gonna hurt coming off that loss against the
Tama.
legislators.
Importante sana yung panalong yan para sa kanila.
Bawal sana yun.
Kasi alam naman nila, I think they already knew beforehand na sasama talaga si
Yamamoto at saka si Villanueva. In the meantime, Lapid knocking one in from long distance.
Lapid continues to play well para dito sa executives. Total of 13 points para dito kay Mark Lapid. Ahead of the 11 points ni Virilio Hernandez.
Si Justice Sorongan, nakakatawa, no? Nung lumabas sa atin nag-high five. Wow, 4-point swing.
They only scored a total of 9 points in the previous quarter. This is going to be a lead that is going to be tough to overhaul. But
Malaki-laki
they definitely want to trim this down to a more respectable margin, so to speak.
Parang pag tinanong ni Yamamoto at saka ni Villanueva, hindi naman gano'n ka offensive foul. Ginamitan ng balikat eh. Toma Cruz, guilty of foul number 3. And we're down to the last 9 minutes of this ball game.
Nagtitipid ng oras si Kao. Ginulong move.
Ginulong. Oh! Hernandez beginning to percolate.
7 points. Make that 6 points in a minute. Ginawa rito ng executives. Hernandez with a total of 13 points.
Wow. Samantala, outside attempt, had a good line, but just didn't find the target. That was Sulangon.
Merong Sorongon ang Judiciary, meron din silang Solangon.
At lahat sila ay kagalang-galang ng mga justice.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Sandali. Sino ang foul? Senyas kang tama. Ay, senyas ko na, sabi ng isang referee. Here comes Lapid. No. Lapid looking for it. Agawan Buko! And that's the joy of this game.
Look at Dimson. He stands about 6'4". I had the chance to talk to him earlier on my way out there. Sabi ko, sir, gano'n ba kayo katangkad? 6'4" lang.
Okay. So 6'4", Jimmy Mariano size.
Saka may mga mahabang 6'4", may mga maliliit.
May 6'4".
Mahabang 6'4".
Mukha siyang, actually, mukha siyang 6'6".
Correct.
6'4". Ano siya? I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yung soundtrack niyan, Seb, lagi namin pinapakinggan.
Di ba? Nakakatuwa kasi siya. Here's Toma Cruz.
If you get piña colada.
Sabi ka nga. Ito. Kanina pa nagpapain for the basket itong si Sulangan. Ayaw. Kinuha ni Montesa. Marquez. Ayaw. Yung left elbow, ayaw. Joey Abbott is back in shortly.
Scoreless here in the fourth so far itong Judikatura after exploding for 25 points in the third quarter. Merong pinakamalaking run na nakita tayo rito sa kumpanan ng executives all game long. 6-0 blast. Here in the final quarter, Joey Abbott pumulot ng biyaya sa ilalim. Joey Abbott meron ng kabuang 21 puntos.
General Bayani. Umali pala ang may score. I'm sorry. That is Assistant Secretary Umali. And Marquez says he wants to play for himself.
Top head. Tama.
Hindi to pick and roll. Then ang variation, lolobos sa poste. Kasi pagka hindi lang ako nag-apply na assistant coach sa'yo sa Happy, galing ko mag-scout eh.
24-second shot clock violation, substitution.
Nakita ko na yung
sa tagal mo ba naman sa basketball, Seb? Wag na sa basketball, sa mundo ng palakasan.
Ano?
Maganda yung pagkakasabi ko, ha?
Obvious naman yung ginawa ni Marquez. Ginawa na, akala mo pick and roll, hindi pick and roll.
Akala ko dimsums. Dimsum. Ano ba talaga dimsum? Dimsum. Basta masarap.
Okay.
Lost the handle. Manufactured in me there. Mark Lapid. Dito sa laban na ito, 16 puntos na.
Sisipa ito. Kahit talo ito, sisipa ito. Executives. Bossing ito eh. May pride ito eh. Hernandez whips it to O'Malley. Nice behind the back pass. They don't want to waste it.
Kanina 66-32. Like that 64-28, 36 Kalamangan. Ayun, bumaba sa 28. Napatayo pa si Coach Ariel Gabos.
Sabi ko na sa inyo, long sleeves na. Diba? Anong last week sabi mo? Spooting. Wow!
Yan naman is spotter.
Montesa knocks in a 3.
Mentor is spooting. Shooter is a spotter.
And he's also a judge. Branch 80 Metropolitan Trial Court, Muntinlupa. I almost said barangay. BRGY pala ang barangay.
Tama. Ano nakalagay? Branch.
Branch. Marquez with a good catch.
Oh, that's a nice forward pass coming from Joey Abot. 44 points out of the 73-point output ng Judiciary. Galing kay Marquez. Dito kay Joey Abot.
Hindi nasasayang ni Joey.
Balik muli sa 35 ang kalamangan. All Coach Capos needed was to send back itong si Joey Abot. And suddenly, sanity was restored. Better control. Discipline direction.
At saka may dulo yung pupensa. Lapid's curl won't produce a basket, and he's really tuckered out at this point. There's Marquez. He'll fire a three. No. And the foul given up by Toma Cruz could be his 5th. Let's wait for the call. Just his fourth. In the meantime, we're going to take a short timeout. We'll be back quickly.
This is a for Jacob Victor Manny for shot clock at 19 seconds.
And General Hernandez continues to fire away, and he hasn't given up. He's a general. He's not supposed to give up.
Sir, yes sir. May pinapanood kong movie ng isang gabi.
Ano?
Crimson Tide.
Ganda talaga nun.
Tapos yung White House Down, panood ko rin. Yung 28 weeks after, natakot ako eh. Yung ko kasi nandun si Jeremy Renner eh.
Yung Crimson Tide na halos memorize ko na yan.
Gene Hackman eh.
That's Castañeda who won't make it. Ramel's rebound, he was fouled by Dimson. Do you concur?
Matagulat ka.
Echo, whatever. Do you concur? I concur. The message is authentic. Below 4 minutes. That won't work. But sir, what if you're wrong? Yan, ganda lang. Galing nung, kailangan magaling yung actor talaga doon. Oh, good steal by Lapid. Skedaddles.
18 for Mark Lapid.
Ang ganda ng spirit lang ng executives na hindi gumibap. Oh. Sige lang. Castañeda's dribble broken up by Lapid. $11 seconds remaining on the shot.
Ito na Sebang leather lock.
Yan ang leather. Pizarro. Castañeda launches a long air ball. Hernandez rushing. He's fouled. He'll visit the free throw line.
Guerrero Hernandez has really played his finest game.
Just carrying the load.
Oh yes, ating UNTV history. 15 solid points behind the 18, of course, of Mark Lapid. But the way he has played and the way he has competed speaks volumes of the effort that he has rendered to get himself in fighting shape, so to speak.
You know, for his age, I would assume he's about 56. I guess, I'm guessing. But he seems to be in very good shape.
Very good.
Ito yung may foul dun kanina, dun sa free throw. Causing foul. Director Arugay is back in. Ito mo si Castañeda, no? Batang-bata talaga.
Parang early 30s na.
Parang abogado siya, hindi siya yung judge, di ba?
Same place ever.
Pizarro. tournaments are usually a wing shot. And he had dropped it. Lapid got it to go and foul as well.
20 para kay Mark Lapid. 6 of 10 from the line. 7 of 19 from the field. 8 rebounds. 1 assist. 3 steals.
Inupunan ni Aral Capus yung kanyang main gunners.
Oo, baka mamaya mag-cramps pa o masaktan pa.
Aguinaldo trying to re-secure the possession. Unable to do so. Here comes Evangelista.
Ang ganda ng dribble doon ni Evangelista. Protecting the ball, making sure that that ball is in front of him and not behind him.
Evangelista launches. Tries to get it back but ends up committing a foul with 2 and 15 remaining. So paano ang takbo ng tournament? So sino mga...
Double round elimination.
So anong team standings natin yan?
Magiging ang executives ay bababa sa 0 and 2.
Okay.
Ang Judicatura akyat sa 1 and 1. Ang legislators 2 and 0.
2 free throws for Victor Bayani.
So short tournament tayo. So if you sweep it nga, if you win both, ganun ba ang takbo natin? You win the championship.
Tama yan. Merong finals.
Pero may finals.
Meron tayong finals. So top 2 meets in the finals. At yan po ay gaganapin sa October 13 sa Mall of Asia Arena. Na kung saan marami pong buffet na katabi. High five. Ha? Diba? High five. Throwback
Sabi
Thursday.
ko na nga ba eh.
High five.
Ako may suggestion, huwag ka mag-practice sa mga teams mo ng araw na yon. Sagot ko na yung buffet mo ng araw na yon.
Kahon!
No basketball except this.
Kahon!
Ay. Ala. Arugay. Lapid. Yes. Nag-enjoy yung tao ito. Mahabang ping-pong na yun. Lampas lang. Arugay picks up the errant pass and a minute and a half remaining. Here's Bayani with the pass downstairs. Lapid.
Lapid is pouring it on. Lapid has 24 points total.
Pizarro and Solomon. Sorongon with Evangelista. Pizarro asking for it. Mejia is asking for it too. And they lose it completely. A minute remaining. Natapyasan, baba sa 20. Ito yung leather lock dapat na yun.
Tinatry naman nila sa binuubos naman talaga nila yung oras. Kaya lang, may pressure na si Mark Lapid dito.
The 8-second violation.
Biggest leads to that about 34 points.
I think so.
Pero itong si Mark Lapid has went on with a scoring binge here in the last few minutes ng ating fourth quarter.
Aguinaldo tries. Follow up by Ramel will not work, but he'll visit the free throw line. Only 37 seconds remain.
And the foul number 77, Normandy Pizarro, his first. 2 free throws for Ernest Noel.
Sino ang best player natin? Sino ang best player natin?
Si Joey Abot. Joey
Oo.
Abot with 25 points, 68% from the field, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. And his overall game management has been exemplary para sa Judicatura.
Saka kung kailan siya pinapasok siya, gumagawa siya.
Oo.
Alam mo, may chance pa yung no? Executives, laban lang, natutuwa yung tao sa kanila, nag-ahabulan sila.
Pati nga sila, Seb, nag-enjoy. Ano mo?
May sumusuko
Pati si Kuya Daniel, napapangiti.
Okay.
Kasi, wala pa silang talo. Walang foul. Ay, hindi pala ako referee.
Ito na. Lapid. Nilapit. Ayaw. Follow up. Yes.
Rapid 28 points out of the 57. That's nearly 50% ng production.
At tapos na rin ang basketball game na ito.
Eventually, itong Judikatura masyadong mabigat ang puhunan. And they will come out with a 17-point win laban dito sa koponan ng Executives.
And Joey Yabut emerges as our best player of the game. Joey Yabut, ilang points ka mo?
25 points for Joey Yabut. Out of the 75, 33% ng produksyon ng Judikatura inambag ni Joey Yabut.
At on that note, we thank you for joining us for the Clash of Three. We'll see you in the days ahead. In behalf of Ronnie Magsanok and Chicky Reyes and our entire production team and our UNTV Cup group here, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time here on the Clash of Three.